A stone is projected horizontally. Air resistance is negligible. The stone has a horizontal component of velocity Vh and a vertical component of velocity Vv. Which graph shows how Vh and Vv vary with? Okay everyone, so in the statement he says कि आपके पास एक stone है जिसको आपने horizontally project किया है. Let's say for example with velocity v, right? And then he says it falls. So because it's a projectile, therefore the shape of path will be a parabola like this. Alright, so after some time, velocity will resolve into its component, the horizontal component and the vertical component. And he is asking how Vh and Vv vary with time, right? So हम सबसे पहले horizontal component को analyze करते हैं. So horizontal direction में अगर इस पर कोई external force act करती है तो वो होती है force of air और air resistance, right? But he says in the statement that air resistance is negligible. So it means there is no external resultant force is acting on the stone in the horizontal direction. And I hope everyone remembered the Newton's first law of motion. It states an object will remain at rest or move with constant velocity in a straight line unless acted upon by a resultant external force. And as no resultant external force is acting on the stone in the horizontal direction, so therefore horizontal component of velocity will remain constant. Alright, so अगर हम velocity time graph बनाएं, so it will be a straight line parallel to time axis. ये show करेगा कि horizontal component of velocity की value constant है. Okay, so now we will analyze the vertical component of velocity, right? Vertical direction में stone पर एक force act करेगी which is force of gravity. And because of force of gravity, stone will accelerate with the gravitational acceleration. और I hope सबको ये भी याद है कि gravitational constant की value 9.81 मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर होती है और ये constant है. So अगर हम vertical component of velocity का ग्राफ बनाएं, so it will be a straight line with a constant gradient whose value is 9.81 meter per second square. So therefore option A is correct answer.